Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to explore one of the most versatile and nutritious foods in our diet, the tomato. Did you know that, in addition to adding a special touch to your recipes, tomatoes are a true source of health? Rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, tomatoes not only enhance the flavor of dishes, but also offer a wide range of impressive benefits for our bodies. In today's video, we'll dive into the latest research showing how regular tomato consumption can help prevent diseases, improve cardiovascular health, protect vision, and more surprising benefits. So, stay with us and find out why this red fruit should be a staple in your daily routine. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. 1. Rich in lycopene. Lycopene is a carotenoid, a type of natural pigment that gives tomatoes their characteristic red color. It is a powerful antioxidant, which means it protects the body's cells against damage from free radicals, unstable molecules that can cause cellular damage and are associated with aging and the development of various chronic diseases, including cancer and heart disease. Studies suggest that lycopene can reduce the oxidation of LDL, bad cholesterol, prevent excessive blood clotting, and reduce inflammation, all risk factors for heart disease. Additionally, lycopene has been linked to a reduced risk of prostate cancer due to its ability to influence genes that regulate cell growth. 2. Cardiovascular health. Tomatoes are powerful allies in protecting the heart. In addition to lycopene, which helps reduce LDL cholesterol and prevent cell oxidation, tomatoes contain potassium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in regulating blood pressure. Potassium helps balance the effects of sodium in the body, preventing fluid retention and relieving pressure on the cardiovascular system. Additionally, tomatoes contain fiber, which helps control cholesterol levels, another important factor in preventing heart disease. The combination of these nutrients makes tomatoes an essential food for heart health. 3. Eye health. Tomatoes are rich in vitamin A, in the form of beta-carotene, which is crucial for eye health. Vitamin A is necessary for the production of rhodopsin, a protein in the eyes that allows vision in low-light conditions. Without enough vitamin A, rhodopsin cannot be produced adequately, which can lead to night blindness. Additionally, beta-carotene is an antioxidant that protects the eye cells against damage caused by free radicals, reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, and cataracts. Lycopene, another antioxidant found in tomatoes, also protects the eyes from damage caused by UV light. 4. Healthy skin. The skin is the largest organ in the body and is constantly exposed to external aggressions, such as ultraviolet, UV, radiation, and pollution. The antioxidants in tomatoes, such as lycopene, vitamin C, and vitamin E, play a crucial role in protecting the skin against this damage. Lycopene, in particular, has been linked to reducing the skin's sensitivity to UV rays, helping to prevent sunburn and other sun-related damage. Vitamin C, in turn, is essential for collagen synthesis, a protein that gives structure and elasticity to the skin, helping reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant, protecting skin cells from free radical damage and promoting a healthy, youthful appearance. Let's move on to benefit number 5, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're enjoying this video. 5. Boosts the immune system. The immune system is responsible for protecting the body against infections and diseases. Vitamin C, present in high amounts in tomatoes, is essential for the proper functioning of the immune system. It stimulates the production of white blood cells, which are the immune system cells that fight infections. Additionally, vitamin C enhances the function of these cells, helping them to destroy invading microorganisms and protect the body from disease. Vitamin C also acts as an antioxidant, protecting immune system cells from free radical damage, which is especially important during times of stress or infection. 6. Aids digestion. Proper digestion is crucial for overall health, and tomatoes contribute significantly to this process due to their high fiber content. The insoluble fiber in tomatoes adds bulk to the stool, facilitating its passage through the digestive tract and preventing constipation. Additionally, fiber helps promote a healthy gut environment by encouraging the growth of beneficial bacteria, which are essential for digestion and the production of important nutrients like short-chain fatty acids. Fiber also helps regulate blood sugar levels by slowing the absorption of glucose and preventing spikes and dips in sugar levels. 7. Weight control. Weight control is essential for overall health and the prevention of many chronic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Tomatoes, being low in calories and high in fiber, are an ideal food to include in a weight control diet. The fiber in tomatoes increases the feeling of fullness, helping to reduce total calorie intake and prevent overeating. Additionally, the high water content of tomatoes contributes to hydration, which is essential for efficient metabolism and calorie burning. Regular consumption of tomatoes can help maintain a healthy body weight and prevent excessive weight gain. 8. Anti-cancer properties. Tomatoes have been extensively studied for their anti-cancer properties, primarily due to their content of lycopene and other antioxidants like vitamin C and beta-carotene. Lycopene can inhibit the growth of cancer cells and prevent them from multiplying. Additionally, lycopene has the ability to induce apoptosis, which is the programmed death of cancer cells, helping to prevent the development of tumors. Vitamin C and beta-carotene, as antioxidants, help protect the DNA of cells from damage that can lead to cancer. Regular consumption of tomatoes has been associated with a reduced risk of various types of cancer, including prostate, lung, stomach, and breast cancer. 9. Bone health. Bone health depends on several nutrients, and tomatoes provide many of them, including vitamin K and calcium. Vitamin K is necessary for the activation of osteocalcin, a protein that helps mineralize bones, making them stronger and less prone to fractures. Without sufficient vitamin K, bones can become fragile and susceptible to diseases like osteoporosis. Calcium, another mineral found in tomatoes, is essential for bone formation and maintenance. Calcium is the primary mineral component of bones and is needed to maintain bone density throughout life. Regular consumption of tomatoes can help ensure that the body receives the necessary nutrients to keep bones strong and healthy. 10. Improved blood circulation. Efficient blood circulation is crucial for overall health, as it ensures that nutrients and oxygen are delivered to all parts of the body. The iron present in tomatoes is necessary for the production of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen to the body's cells. Without enough iron, the body cannot produce sufficient hemoglobin, which can lead to anemia, a condition characterized by fatigue, weakness, and difficulty breathing. Potassium, another mineral found in tomatoes, helps regulate blood pressure and maintain a proper fluid balance in the body, both essential for good circulation. Regular consumption of tomatoes can help improve circulation and prevent conditions related to poor circulation, such as hypertension. 11. Body detoxification. The detoxification process is crucial for keeping the body free of toxins that can cause diseases and other health issues. Tomatoes are rich in water, which helps keep the body hydrated and flushes out toxins through urine. Additionally, tomatoes contain potassium, which helps balance sodium levels in the body, preventing fluid retention and aiding in the elimination of excess sodium, which can be harmful to health. Regular detoxification of the body is important for maintaining healthy kidney function, preventing bloating, and maintaining the proper balance of electrolytes. 12. Improved mental health. Mental health is fundamental to overall well-being, and the nutrients found in tomatoes can have a positive impact on mental health. Lycopene, an antioxidant present in large quantities in tomatoes, has been associated with a reduced risk of depression and improved mood. Studies suggest that lycopene can help reduce inflammation in the brain, which is associated with mood disorders such as depression. Vitamin C, also present in tomatoes, is essential for the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin, which regulate mood and feelings of well-being. Additionally, vitamin C acts as an antioxidant, protecting brain cells from damage caused by free radicals and helping to maintain mental health balance. 13. Regulation of blood sugar levels. Regulating blood sugar levels is crucial for preventing and managing type 2 diabetes. Tomatoes have a low glycemic index, which means they release glucose into the blood slowly and steadily, helping to avoid blood sugar spikes. Additionally, the fiber in tomatoes slows down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, helping to keep blood sugar levels stable. Regular consumption of tomatoes can help prevent the development of type 2 diabetes and improve glycemic control in people who already have the condition. 14. Hair health. Healthy hair is a sign of good nutrition, and tomatoes can contribute to that. They are rich in vitamin A, which is essential for the production of sebum, an oily substance that keeps the scalp hydrated and the hair healthy. A lack of vitamin A can lead to a dry scalp and brittle hair. Vitamin C, found in tomatoes, is necessary for collagen production, a protein that strengthens hair and prevents hair loss. Additionally, the antioxidants in tomatoes protect hair cells from damage caused by free radicals, helping to keep hair shiny and healthy. 15. Anemia prevention. Anemia is a condition in which the body does not have enough red blood cells to carry oxygen properly to tissues. Tomatoes can help prevent anemia as they are a good source of iron, an essential mineral for the production of hemoglobin. The vitamin C in tomatoes also aids in the absorption of iron from plant-based sources, which is especially important for people following a vegetarian or vegan diet. Regular consumption of tomatoes can help prevent anemia and maintain high energy levels. Although tomatoes are a nutritious and beneficial food for most people, there are specific situations where their consumption may not be recommended. Below, I detail these situations. People with gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, may find that tomatoes aggravate their symptoms. GERD occurs when stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, causing heartburn and discomfort. Tomatoes are naturally acidic, and this acidity can further irritate the already inflamed esophageal lining, in addition to relaxing the lower esophageal sphincter, making it easier for acid to return. For these individuals, reducing or avoiding the consumption of tomatoes and tomato-based products may help manage symptoms. Individuals with a tomato allergy should completely avoid this food. A tomato allergy can cause reactions ranging from mild to severe, including itching in the mouth, swelling of the lips and face, hives, and, in severe cases, anaphylaxis. The allergy is triggered by specific proteins in tomatoes, such as profilin and lipoxygenase, which can cause an immune response. It's essential for these individuals to read food labels carefully to avoid tomatoes and their derivatives. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, can be exacerbated by the consumption of tomatoes. IBS is characterized by abdominal pain, bloating, gas, and changes in bowel habits. Tomatoes contain FODMAPs, fermentable carbohydrates that can cause abdominal discomfort and worsen IBS symptoms. The acidity of tomatoes can also irritate the gastrointestinal tract. People with IBS may benefit from monitoring their body's response to tomatoes and considering reducing or eliminating them from their diet. For people with kidney problems, such as chronic kidney disease, the consumption of tomatoes can be problematic due to their high potassium content. In individuals with compromised kidney function, the kidneys may struggle to excrete excess potassium, leading to hyperkalemia, a condition that can cause serious heart problems like arrhythmias. Kidney patients should monitor their potassium intake and adjust their diet according to a healthcare professional's advice. Some people may be sensitive to solanine, an alkaloid found in tomatoes and other plants in the nightshade family. Solanine can cause symptoms such as abdominal pain, nausea, and vomiting in sensitive individuals, especially in large amounts or in tomatoes that are not fully ripe. For those with this sensitivity, it may be helpful to avoid tomatoes and other foods from the same family. Individuals taking beta blockers, medications used to treat conditions such as hypertension and heart failure, should be mindful of their potassium intake since tomatoes are a rich source of this mineral. Excess potassium, especially when combined with beta blockers, can lead to hyperkalemia, resulting in symptoms such as muscle weakness and irregular heartbeats. The intake of tomatoes should be carefully monitored to avoid complications. Patients with stomach ulcers may find that the acidity of tomatoes worsens their symptoms. Stomach ulcers are open sores on the stomach lining that cause pain and discomfort. Consuming acidic foods like tomatoes can increase stomach acid production, further irritating the inflamed lining. To manage the condition, it is advisable to avoid foods that can increase stomach acidity. Gout, a form of arthritis caused by high levels of uric acid, may be affected by tomato consumption, even though tomatoes are not particularly high in purines. Some people with gout report that acidic foods or those that alter uric acid metabolism can trigger attacks. If tomatoes cause symptoms, it may be helpful to limit their intake and consult a rheumatologist for dietary guidance. Finally, individuals sensitive to glutamate, an amino acid present in tomatoes, may experience symptoms such as headaches and dizziness after consuming them. While glutamate sensitivity is uncommon, those who react to this compound should avoid foods rich in glutamate and monitor the effects of tomato consumption. In any of these cases, it is always advisable to consult a healthcare professional or nutritionist for personalized advice and to adjust the diet as necessary. Tomatoes are a versatile ingredient that can be used in various ways in cooking. Here are some detailed ways to enjoy tomatoes in different preparations and recipes. 1. Raw in salads. Raw tomatoes are a classic addition to salads. They can be sliced, diced, or wedged and mixed with other vegetables like lettuce, cucumber, and onion. Adding a bit of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and seasonings like salt and pepper can enhance the flavor of the tomatoes. Varieties like cherry or grape tomatoes are especially tasty in salads due to their sweet flavor. 2. Tomato soup. Tomato soup is a comforting and simple recipe. It can be made by sautéing onions and garlic in olive oil, adding fresh or canned tomatoes, and cooking until the tomatoes are soft. Then, blend everything to achieve a creamy texture. Herbs like basil, oregano, and a pinch of sugar can be added to improve the taste. 3. Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is an essential base for many dishes, such as pasta and pizza. To prepare it, sauté onions and garlic in olive oil until soft, add fresh or canned tomatoes, and cook until it reduces and thickens. Herbs like basil, oregano, and pepper can be incorporated for extra flavor. Tomato sauces can be adjusted to be thicker or thinner, depending on preference. 4. Roasted. Roasted tomatoes can be used as a side dish or as an ingredient in other dishes. To roast them, cut the tomatoes in half, season with olive oil, salt, pepper, and herbs like thyme or rosemary, and roast in a medium oven for about 30 minutes until caramelized and soft. They add an intense and sweet flavor to dishes. 5. Canning. Tomatoes can be preserved by canning for future use. They can be canned whole, in pieces, or made into puree. Adding salt, herbs, and spices during the canning process can enhance the flavor. Canned tomatoes are great for use in soups, sauces, and stews throughout the year. 6. Salsas. Tomato salsa is a fresh and spicy preparation, ideal for accompanying tacos, nachos, and other dishes. Combine chopped tomatoes with red onion, cilantro, lime, and pepper to make a traditional salsa. It can be adjusted to taste by adding more or fewer seasonings and ingredients. 7. Grilled. Grilled tomatoes add a smoky flavor to salads, sandwiches, and main dishes. To grill, slice the tomatoes, brush with olive oil, and season with salt and pepper. Grill for a few minutes on each side until marked and slightly caramelized. 8. Tomato puree. Tomato puree is a rich and thick base for many dishes. It can be made by cooking tomatoes until they are completely broken down and then straining to remove the seeds and skin. Tomato puree is used in sauces, soups, and stews to add a deep flavor and creamy texture. 9. Sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes are intensely flavorful and can be used in a variety of dishes. They are made by dehydrating tomatoes in a dehydrator or oven until completely dry. They can be rehydrated in hot water or used dry in salads, pasta, and bread. They are a great way to concentrate the flavor of tomatoes. 10. On pizzas. Tomatoes are a fundamental ingredient for pizza toppings. Tomato sauce is spread over the dough, and sliced tomatoes can be added as a topping along with other ingredients. The fresh and acidic flavor of tomatoes pairs well with cheese and other toppings. 11. In sandwiches and wraps. Fresh tomatoes are an excellent addition to sandwiches and wraps. They add moisture, flavor, and texture, as well as a touch of freshness. Slices of tomato can be combined with meats, cheeses, and vegetables to create a tasty and balanced snack. 12. In omelets and frittatas. Tomatoes are a great ingredient for omelets and frittatas, adding a fresh and juicy flavor. They can be mixed with other vegetables, cheeses, and herbs to create a nutritious and flavorful breakfast or brunch dish. 13. In curry recipes. Tomatoes are often used as a base for many curries and Indian dishes. Tomato juice and chopped tomatoes help create a thick and flavorful sauce that complements the spices and other ingredients in the curry. 14. In tomato relish. Tomatoes can also be used to make relish, a preserve that can be used as a condiment for meats, sandwiches, and various dishes. To prepare tomato relish, cook tomatoes with vinegar, sugar, onions, and spices until the mixture is thick. 15. In salad dressings. Tomato-based salad dressings can be a flavorful alternative to traditional dressings. Combine tomato puree with olive oil, vinegar, herbs, and spices to create a fresh and tasty dressing that can be used to season salads. These are just a few of the many ways to use tomatoes in cooking. The versatility of this fruit allows for a wide range of preparations, making it an indispensable ingredient in many kitchens around the world. Here are 3 studies that highlight the health benefits of tomatoes. 1. Research on prostate cancer prevention. Title: Tomato Consumption and Prostate Cancer Risk, a Systematic Review and Meta-Analysis. Summary: This study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2014, reviewed and analyzed data from various studies on the relationship between tomato consumption and the risk of prostate cancer. Researchers found that regular intake of tomatoes and their derivatives, such as tomato sauce, was associated with a significant reduction in prostate cancer risk. The main active compound responsible for this effect is lycopene, a carotenoid with antioxidant properties that combats oxidative stress and inflammation. Conclusion: the research concluded that tomato consumption could play a protective role against prostate cancer due to its high lycopene content and other bioactive compounds. Regular tomato intake was linked to a reduced risk of developing the disease. 2. Research on cardiovascular health. Title: Effects of tomato-based products on lipid levels and blood pressure, a meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials. Summary: published in the journal Nutrients, 2019, this study conducted a meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials to evaluate the effects of tomato-based products, such as juices and sauces, on lipid levels and blood pressure. The researchers found that consuming tomato products resulted in significant reductions in blood pressure and improvements in lipid profiles, including lower levels of LDL cholesterol, bad cholesterol, and triglycerides. Conclusion: the meta-analysis concluded that consuming tomato products may have beneficial effects on cardiovascular health, contributing to reduced blood pressure and improved lipid profiles. These effects are attributed to lycopene and other antioxidants found in tomatoes. 3. Research on eye health. Title: Tomato and carotenoid intake and the risk of age-related macular degeneration, a systematic review and meta-analysis. Summary: published in the Journal of Nutrition, 2018, this study reviewed the relationship between tomato and carotenoid intake, such as lycopene and lutein, and the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD. Data analysis showed that a diet rich in tomatoes and carotenoids was associated with a lower risk of AMD, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Conclusion: the research suggested that consuming tomatoes and carotenoids may help protect eye health and reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration. The carotenoids present in tomatoes play an important role in protecting against oxidative damage in the retina. These studies provide evidence of how tomato can contribute to health, particularly in cancer prevention, cardiovascular health, and eye protection. As we've seen, tomatoes are much more than just a cooking ingredient. They are a true ally for our health. With properties ranging from the prevention of serious diseases like prostate cancer to protecting the heart and vision, tomatoes should be a regular part of your diet. If you haven't yet incorporated this superfood into your daily diet, now is the perfect time to start. Remember, small changes in your diet can bring significant long-term health benefits. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone you think could also benefit from this information. See you in the next video.